can make it home. But I'm so uncomfortable. I should just go. I'm gonna go. I'm going. Welcome to my inner struggle in whether or not to use a public restroom. I don't have a problem with the public facilities. I just need to go to the bathroom. But for someone like me, the decision to go, it's uncomfortable, it's nerve-wracking, it's scary. Because I live in the middle. And no matter how much sense it makes to me on the inside, on the outside, it's apparently very confusing. Like when I ask a waiter, "Excuse me, could you tell me where the restroom is?" And they say, "Absolutely, it's right around the corner, sir." I guess I have two choices. I could go to the men's. I've been to the men's. It feels weird. And I want to go to the women's. So when I pick that door, more often than not, someone's leaving. And I startle them. And they're confused, and they quickly check the sign on the door and back to me again. And I'm thinking, while we're in this weird exchange, you picked this door at the beginning. But I look down and I avoid eye contact, and as I slide by her, I let out this subconscious audible hum to a random tune because I think to myself, maybe if she can hear my voice, she'll know that I belong in there. And as I'm passing through the doorway, I'm hoping that I'm the only one that had to go to the bathroom right now. But I'm not that lucky. It's a public restroom. So when I turn in, I can see them, and they're staring at me. So I make my way into the nearest stall, and I shut the door and lock it. And for a moment, I'm relieved. Alone, safe. I never thought I would feel that way about a public restroom stall. While I'm in there, I have these mix of thoughts of kind of wanting to stay forever and really wishing there was a back door. But there's no back door, and I'm not staying forever. So when I step up to open, that's when I hear them. Kids take forever in the restroom. I could wait it out. It could be 5 minutes. It could be 25 minutes. And I'm thinking, oh, this is so silly. I'm just gonna go. So I open the door and I make it to the sink, and everybody hears it. "Mommy, there's a boy in the bathroom." I'm embarrassed. Yes, it's embarrassing. But I instinctively look down to where this tiny little voice came from, and what I'm usually met with are two big, non-judgmental eyes. Because to her, it's simply an observation. She's calculated everything that's available to her and concluded that since I look the way I do, I must be a boy in the girls' bathroom. So what is it that's available to kids? In November of this year, it will mark 2 years since my wife and I found out we were having our first child. So if you do the math, that means that neither of us have slept for 10 months and 3 days. But when we were telling people we were expecting, guess what that first question is that everybody asks? Do you know what you're having? Are you going to find out? Is it a boy or a girl? Wow. That distinct divide starts right at the beginning. And it became very clear to my wife and I that we had a big job. It's our job to expose the middle, to show our daughter the millions of colors besides blue and pink, to consistently supplement her understanding of gender expression, in that some moms have short hair and wear ties, and some moms have long hair and wear dresses, and everything in between. Because it's all connected, from the questions to expecting parents, to the curious child in the bathroom, to the confused, staring adult. I have no idea if our daughter will choose to wear bows in her hair or ties around her neck, or neither, or both. But I do know that if I create opportunities for her to experience and understand the middle, then it might make situations like using a public restroom a little less scary for someone like me. Thank you.